Hello. Running out of good dangarompa names. How are you guys doing today? Good? I'm doing all right. This year is happening. I'm surviving it, so there's that. Hey, let's play dangarompa. When people are like, "Hey, it could be worse," they mean being a protagonist in dangarompa. I'm pretty sure. Got your tooth out and you're a little bit woozy. That does suck. Hopefully, you got a good dentist taking care of you. Where were we? What were we doing in this game? It's been a minute. Oh, right, the Xbox. I forgot about the Xbox. Time for more goblin core? No, no more goblin gore for the day. Alright, cool. Do I need to do anything else? Apparently not. We're good. Xbox huge. God, see, memes? They are eternal. Does it matter if I walk through these? I can just straight up... Volume's a little low. I mean, there's not a lot going on. It's just music's. All right. Where are we going? Yeah, everyone's kind of been like, this chapter, oh no. But, I haven't seen it. I've seen one person defend it. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, obviously. I haven't played it before. Spoilers. No, please. You'll like it soon. I'll see. I'll figure out what my opinion is very soon here. Alright, so we've checked all these rooms. I guess, the music's alright. It's about the same as anything else in this series. I was listening to some Chumbawamba, getting back to our ska discussion from the last time I was streaming this. There was one song, and I don't remember which one it was, that kind of sounded like a dangarompa song at the beginning. Okay, something's going down over here, so we'll teleport to there. And then hopefully I'll remember what the fuck was going on. Is it in here? It's probably in here. This is the only place that anything happens. Hey, everybody.
Really?
Suichi, is it true that you found another flashback light?
Okay.
It's very true.
I see.
So wait, Koichi wasn't lying. I'm stunned, startled, and shocked. I know. I wouldn't believe him either.
Thank goodness.
See, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing, too, because I don't want my pants to be on fire. It's surprising for anyone who interacts with him.
Actually.
I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kato isn't here yet. Mako's not here either. Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. You didn't invite her.
Hey.
Forget about that killer. Hey, Miyu, Keyboy. You see the computer in the room on the 4th floor?
Huh?
Computer room, you say? Go on.
Hey.
There's a big computer on the 4th floor. It looks like an Xbox. Maki? Whatever. Mako it is now. It's Mako now. You and Kibo might know something about it, right?
My apologies.
I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. I feel like you learn a little bit from your parents, right? Like, wouldn't you learn something about computers from a guy who cares about computers? I mean, like, let's not shit on him for not knowing how computers work. You don't know how your own biology works, probably. People go to school for that shit. I'm just saying that if your dad was a doctor, you probably have a decent idea of how medical stuff works, right? Like, if one of your parents does medical stuff, you probably know something about medical stuff. And in the same way, his dad did robot stuff, so he should know something about robot stuff, right? At least
What?
That's that's unexpected. I've been meaning to ask, but Kibo, what is your talent exactly?
Well,
I can do all sorts of things.
indeed.
I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself. Ooh. I say that too, and I'll tell you right now, it's not fucking true.
Don't worry.
Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no
Do
talent.
not mock me.
I told you, I'm only good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we need to check out his room, or his computer room, right? My grandpa was a heart surgeon, but I want to do engineering. Okay, fair enough. You never used Double Dribble Remix. Yeah, I forgot. But I'm not, I'm not gonna come just for some computer. I'm gonna take way more than that. Well, the Monocubes did say it was amazing. Hey, thanks for waiting. Oh. Kato and...
Huh?
Mackie, why is Mackie with you? Why are you... If she wanted to kill us, she would have done so by now.
Of course.
Well, this is about the flashback light, right? So everybody should be here, right? Yeah? But when you say everybody, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving.
Come on, man.
Hold on a second. Like, I legitimately believe that she's fine. Because if she wanted to, and if she were going to, she would have killed someone by now. She clearly has other motives for killing people other than just personal gain. And I hope that I'm right and it's not stupid. We could be wrong.
By the way.
Didn't you say that you wanted to take down her mask or whatever?
Got it.
I'm going to take down her mask as a murderer.
Huh?
What?
Hey, so
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. Candy Hearts Galore, thank you for the 11 months of support. That is a long time. Holy shit. It's like a year. Is it true that you really are the ultimate assassin? Mac and Cheese are very good assassin. Yeah. Have you killed anyone before? You all have. Twice now. It's expressly been your fault that someone has died. Twice. We're all murderers now. Do you understand that? We killed someone, I think, yesterday in game time, right? Dove Cannon, thank you for the 9 months of support. Thoughts of Hawaiian pizza? Not for me. Legitimately not my cup of tea. I prefer jalapenos and pepperoni, but that's me.
Okay.
Yes. Really?
what?
Why you hide that? Isn't it obvious? So she could kill us before you figured out her identity.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
Huh?
What?
Because
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes as you all have. Everyone is a jerk. Yeah, but everyone knows what's going to happen when you pull the trigger, right? When you decide that you want to, like, it's so-and-so, you know that someone's going to die because of the decision you make, right? Maybe that's a little too philosophical for this game, but we're all implicated as being related to this murder. That fear will turn into hate. And someone will try and kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. No, that's absolutely true. That is a thing that's going to happen.
What's the
She's
point?
going to die. When someone learns my real identity, they try and kill me. It happens every time, always. Dating must suck.
Huh?
Always? You've lived a pretty sad life.
That's so mean.
Poor Mackie. I'm so sorry for you. I think I'm going to cry.
Oh, I see.
Because everything you've been through, a human life has no value to you now. Is that it?
Jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Like that's like when you go over to like someone's house and they're like, their day job is they're a chef. And they're like, cool, so you cooked something for us? And it's like, what the fuck? I thought we were just going to order pizza. Well, you're a chef, though. You're an asshole for thinking that. They do it professionally. It doesn't mean they do it for kicks, necessarily. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean that she thinks it's okay to. Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh. She finally let go of her arm, and Mackie let out a sigh.
It's okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret, and I tried to avoid you guys as much as I could.
Annoying.
But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Are you talking about me? Yeah.
Well...
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless if you want to one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
Then...
So, you guys mind your business, and I'll mind mine. We'll agree to avoid each other. I'll just pretend I'm not even here. Please just pretend. Japanese names are easy to pronounce. That's the problem. They are. Like, Japanese is phonetic. Certain sounds always make the same sound. Like, Pikachu is always going to be pronounced that way. And if you take out any of those bits of the kanji and you put it in a different word, it's always going to be pronounced that way. English, however, is just like, fuck it. Right, man? I mean, who knows what sound this letter makes today? Right? Japanese, it doesn't do that. Pokeman is pronounced something crazy. That's true. English is a dumb language. Japanese makes some level of sense. Unfortunately, I'm stupid. It all started out as a threat, but at least seemed a little sad. Madeline, thank you for the 6 months of support. I was going to say I'm subbed for 6 months, but I managed to get at least 4 gift subs in my time on this channel, so it's more like 2, whatever. Dude, you know what? Thank you for 6 months of support, or 2, or anything in between, whatever. Thank you for your support.
You're so dumb.
Kato, what are you thinking, trying to turn us against you? Why won't you die? I will let anyone who kills this guy go. Try saying Colonel. Yeah, where's the R in Colonel? Why is it pronounced that way? Why isn't it pronounced colonial? When are we all speaking Esperanto? I learned a bit of Esperanto and have never used it, except for once, and no one gave a shit. People continue not to give a shit. It wasn't a thing I made. For YouTube. I'll straight up say it. It was in the what was it called? The I don't know anything about Death Stranding video. In order to solve the puzzle in that, you need to know Esperanto. I think I put Esperanto in there. I'm pretty sure. It's an effectively dead language that no one cares about. That was just me going off my shits one day. Did anyone ever solve that? No. No, I've been waiting. I'll know when someone does. The main issue is that I'll tell you right now, there is no reason to do so. The end result doesn't get you anything aside from you ended up, like, solving it. Anyway, I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you, right, guys?
No.
No, I wouldn't say that,
Tell
but
me your thoughts.
shall we get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
Everyone!
There's no prize. Yeah, if there was a prize, I would just be like, hey, I even thought about putting a, like, prize, like having the solution to it be like a Steam code or something. And then I'd just check and see if that Steam code was ever redeemed, but no. Halberd is another word that makes no sense. I pronounced it halberd for a while. Can I get you to watch all of Air Bud if I solve the puzzle? No. No, I'm already going to probably do that for the charity thing that's coming up very soon here. So we've all decided what we're going to do. Yes, we're going to use the thing and remember something new. Of course, the ultimate hunt. We don't know if that'll be what we're here for.
What was that?
Don't give me that bullshit. Of course it's got to do with why. Instead of arguing, we could just do it, yeah?
Right.
Don't worry, but we got to do it anyway, yeah. And then we're all going to say the exact same thing just so we can, yep.
You gotta be kidding me!
We can't go around
must
repeating
do
ourselves. We should stop repeating ourselves. I'm a little nervous. Sorry, I get really pissed off when it has these conversations where everyone just says, I don't know, we should do the thing. And then everyone says we should do the thing in their own fucking way. I don't care about their way of saying it. Legitimately. It's dumb. It's padding. It's annoying writing, I'll be honest. Anyway. At that moment, once again. Yeah. And that moment, once again. Still waiting for Rev's Metal Gear Solid 2 playthrough. The first one had a lot of issues. Konami legitimately does not want you to stream their games. And I've said it for a while. Like, the perfect stream game is a game that I want to stream, y'all want to see, and the devs want me to stream. Konami copyright claimed every single one of those. Any cutscene, any, like, you have to do this section exactly like this section, copyright claimed. To the point that I don't even know if it's still viewable. Yeah, I think it suppressed the video because of how much it was copyright claimed. So it's just like, it's going to be legitimately just for the people who are here. So, the world warped. I have a feeling we're going to have a few of these. Like, why is his ass so well sculpted? That's weird, right? My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness, a scene played.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Maybe don't look at his ass. But it's like he had all of his underwear and his pants shoved directly up his asshole. You saw it too. 4 of these photos are correct.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's years. Why do we all have a collective funeral? Why was I at my own funeral?
What?
A funeral? You too?
I see.
It appears we all remembered the same thing.
What's going on?
What the fuck does that mean?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too? Why?
What the hell is going on? What was the funeral? The only thing I can remember seeing is that funeral. Nothing else.
No way!
Maybe we're already dead? No way. Jeez, this is stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that it was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it? Well, it was our funeral, but we weren't actually dead.
I mean,
It was probably a memory of our school festival or something.
What?
School festival?
right.
That was probably some memory from a play we did from the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious? Just think about it.
of course!
Weirdly forward-thinking of the Dangarompa Society to have a funeral for a robot. I mean, if we're gonna have people who are racist towards robots still, clearly humanity has not maybe progressed to that point, right? Yeah, this is... Don't be robophobic. I'm not being or robophobic. He's a robot. Yeah, that was a hell of a slip of the tongue. That funeral was real. There's no way we'd be alive. It's true. Why are we all from different high schools? Why would you have a
Well,
school festival?
that's-
Why would you have a funeral all together? That makes no sense.
Got it.
Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that.
Logical.
You're right. if we think about it logically, that is clearly out of the question.
Thank goodness.
I would love to see some of Akibo's stand-up. It would make me feel good about myself. Okay, good. Going to think everyone was already
Don't
dead.
worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive. Hale and hearty. Because you got a heart on every time you see me? Why do you fucking act like this?
Oh, yeah!
I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true?
What?
Stay in your lane, bitch.
Oh.
I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, what a disappointment.
Huh?
Is it true though? I don't know. You know what? Why don't one of you Google how hard does my dick have to be for me to be healthy? Why don't one of you Google that? Because I feel like I might Google and find something that I'm not supposed to while I'm streaming. And you can report back. This is true. This flashlight light was a real letdown. We didn't find anything out about the ultimate hunt. Just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Talk about a disappointment. I'm not talking about your memory. I'm talking about you guys.
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I was just lying again. Don't worry about it. I've just learned you have to have erections to keep it healthy. Okay. Well, make sure you get a hard on today then, I guess. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we all ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Feel like some kind of secret. There's some kind of secret to that funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know enough about Japanese funerals to understand why this is weird. Also, like, does Gunta's face, like, is it weird on the left side? Or is that like a lighting thing that's going on? You see that? Like, he's got like a blackjack sort of like thing going on where like part of his face is a little bit paler. I think that might just be a lighting thing. It's hard to tell though. Blackjack. That's his hair? No, just like right around his eye area. You see what I mean? Did you know that was his friend's ass? Because that was the only place they could get a skin graft from? Was his ass? And so the guy just has ass face? Anyway, that's a reflection of the portrait. Okay, I got it. That is a canonical part of the anime series Blackjack. Anyway. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I would ask Monokuma for a hint, but that would help, but shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. Did you know that people get skin grafts in their throat can have hair grow there? That is unfortunate. That sounds like, what do? Shave? Anyway, I still have some time left today. Maybe I should head out and clear my head. All right, who are we meeting up with today? Go hang out with Miyu. Go hang out with... Alright, do I have anything for any of these people? Ryuichi? Do I have any, like, good boy coins? I have 411. Did I use any in the last trial? I'm supposed to be able to use them for something. Also, I should go do some of those games. I'm gonna slap everything in here, then get like 100 coins worth of stuff. Like, we'll spin down to like 300, whatever that ends up being. And then we'll visit whoever we can if we have stuff for them. I want to see what's his name's comedy act. I don't think I've done any Kibo events, no. And I feel like I should now, because I want to know what his comedy routine's like. It'll make me feel better about not being funny. Or worse. We'll see. Alright. Alright. It's currently at like a 50% chance that we'll get something we already have, so that's fine. Just drop the chances below 50%. That seems actually like pretty good. Then it's like a coin flip for like 2 coins. Oh. Like, getting it down to 0% chance seems unrealistic at this point. I'm getting super lucky. Already have that one. That's pretty good odds. Like 50% chance. And some of this stuff I probably do want duplicates of. Ketchup. I'm also getting more chances of getting, like, good stuff. I might spend some on, coin stuff. I'm a little worried about the, like, the Love Hotel thing. That seems like a little bit weird. After that scene from last time, which wasn't as bad as everyone made it out to be. I thought it was gonna be, like, straight up, like, full frontal, like, hard dick, like, actual explicit shit from the way you guys were talking about it. And then it was, like, just unfortunately posed characters because sexual tension, I guess. Feelings of ham? What is a feeling of ham? Alright, cool, we're done here. The Love Hotel has no full frontal hard dick or equivalents. The weird part of the Love Hotel is all text. There's no nudity in this game. I've seen what's-her-name's, like, ass, but she was wearing underwear, so I guess it's fine. The Love Hotel is surprisingly tame. I mean, that's good for me, but disappointing for anyone who, like... Imagine if you grinded for, like, ever to be able to get into the Love Hotel. No nudity does not equal safe for work. I should be able to do that one puzzle thing. There was one that was really easy, right? I don't remember the. Oh, right. This is the one where we gotta find the thing. I'm gonna bet 1 just because I've forgotten how this works precisely. Oh, and they shift colors. That's the way it works. Right. So you want to, like, get as many as you can in one go, I think, is the idea. I've got some rando, like, pieces. I can't get these, so I've kind of screwed up a little bit. So I shouldn't be able to get any more, right? I fucked up? Yeah, I fucked up. I don't even know why it's making me continue playing. Because I can't get these. Oh. Mashing? I don't know how to mash. No more moves. There you go. Alright, cool. Alright, so it just says straight up no more moves. So let's bet like 50 this time. 55 plus 2. Half of our money. Let's just go. Alright, cool. So I want to do, like, all the ones. I want to get those big ones like that. I just fucked up everything already. Oh my god, I hate that. So you don't want to go for big ones. You want to go for small ones. You want to go for all the small ones first, because you won't be able to get them later if they're small. No, that doesn't seem to be right either. Well then. Maybe wait and do this once you actually have something you want. It's kind of like Minesweeper. I think there's a certain logic to this game, but I don't know what the logic is, so I'm just kind of flailing at this point. It's something like that. No, the tiles change in order. I think it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, but this allows us to get, like, grind out, like, huge amounts. So if I bet 99 now, we should be good. Because it doesn't seem like I can actually screw up too bad on this. So it's actually pretty good. So maybe I do, like, all of the 3s that I can get to or something like that. Let's try that. I'm just gonna do all of the 3s. Not even caring about where they are or what it adds up to. We're just gonna get rid of all the 3s. And we're only getting rid of 3s. That kind of makes sense. And then once we run out of 3s, we'll move on to something else. Or once there are no more 3s that are available. Okay, that one's just screwed. Alright, so then... Because then that way we won't get into a situation, theoretically, where we've got stragglers. But we're getting stragglers. And I think that's because I'm not doing this quite right. Because we're getting some that aren't related to each other. So this one's screwed. I cannot get that anymore. And I can't get that one anymore. So we're screwed. Leaving corners seems bad. Yeah. It gave me a pretty good score for that one. You're the fruit fly. Thank you for the 300 bits. The trick is to focus on stragglers over bonuses. Okay, so stragglers. There's some there. Cool. Let's just make sure there's no stragglers. No stragglers. Okay, so I screwed up. You can also do the car game. The car game might be easier. Okay. Yeah, I think getting rid of the stragglers is the way to deal with it, because it seems a little bit more consistent. I just created some stragglers there. I'm actively bad at this game. Oh, it keeps happening. It keeps happening. Truthfully, though, it doesn't actually matter how I do, I think. I just want high score over actually uncovering stuff. It seems like the actual things that I uncovered don't matter to my overall score and success. I can't fail it. I'm getting lower score, but I'm getting better, or that's... I mean, we gained a lot of points there, so that one's consistent. It's kind of boring. Let's try the car one. Again, just gonna bet one until I know how it works. I am playing on easy mode, yeah. But that's fine. It gets me coins. It doesn't matter what... Unless if I want something. Well, I do want something, right? Like, aren't I actively trying to get to the Love Hotel scene before something happens? There's something that caused that not to be available anymore, so I would like to get those as soon as possible. Does anyone remember how many points I actually need? It's very generous about this combo. I've missed several. Like, I don't know what it means by combo, because I fucked up. I think someone wanted you to, go with Ryoma. I see. So that was what we missed. Got it. Also, I like how they're going for this, like, post-apocalyptic thing going on in the background, but there are, like, people still driving. And they're, like, letting me pass. Just, you know... normal driving speeds in the apocalypse here. I think when you hit a car, you lose the bonus. I see. I assume on a harder difficulty that would actually be difficult. Or if I've got the speed up going. Oh, he actually said the thing. That's what the world is like right now. Oof. The love hotels are all on YouTube. What? The best way to get coins is through slots. That seems really risky, though. 3 coins. So I gained 3 times my bet. That seemed like a lot of work for 3. Let's bet those 3 immediately on slots. Hey, Nick, how you doing? This game sucks. I just remembered that. So it cost me 7 to have my best chance. Oh, I have to let go eventually. Slots give more than they take. No, I'm just trying to find the most consistent way of making coins the quickest and fastest so we don't have to do this anymore. Like, just do the thing. Also, how many do I need for the Love Hotel? So I got 16, and I've bet 21. Max bet is worth clicking, yeah. Got it. 10,000. Bonus game. 5 bonus game. Rad. What about this Love Hotel? I don't know. Chat wants me to do it. I wanted to get my shit together before things went bad, but apparently I've missed that chance. So I got 16 there. I spent 28. Okay, so I've now made more than I've lost. So I think you're right, but the mining minigame seems like it was faster. This one has like if you can get multiple like free games, then you actually end up doing fairly okay. And as long as one of those wins you at least 7. Like, then you come out ahead. People say the third set of machines is better for luck, but I never really saw a difference. This one seems to be doing all right this time. Because I think I entered here with like, what, 500? The mining game seems like it's got the most consistent actual gameplay. You've entered with more money than you have now. Are you sure? Am I winning? I actually don't know.
It's getting interesting.
But it's getting interesting. You're at around 530. So far I'm about breaking even. I mean, it involves a great deal less actual thinking than the mining game, but it's actively very boring. All right, this will be our last spin, unless if we win some, in which case we'll keep going. Okay, we didn't win, so we're gonna back out. Mining seems to give the best return on coins over time. Let's do a test. We'll do a straight up test then. It's gonna be between this or Outlaw Run on which one gives more. Outlaw Run probably has like a minimum time that it takes, right? Let's actually figure this out so we can get all of the items that we want to get. Timer. Stopwatch. That app isn't installed. Alright, great. What about... Okay. Alright. Click on this one. Alright. Okay, cool. Timing it right now. Doesn't matter. I'm doing about as good as I was doing when I was actually trying. Alright, cool. 45 seconds. I put 99 in, I got 159 out. You're doing way worse than when you were doing when you were trying. Okay. So that's with me not trying. I think that this one is still better. If I actually try. When you actually tried, you got 3 times. I feel like that's better. Because it'll take less than 2 minutes, right? And Outlaw Run takes 2 minutes. Alright, so let's actually try then. Abigail, hello. Here's your toy, go get it. Alright. Let's just figure out where the things are. So I never want to click a situation like this. Because it needs to get switched around to being... There we go. Perfect. And again, don't want to do this one. So I want to do this one. And then I want to do this one. And I've screwed it up, but it doesn't matter because there's not one over there. Okay, cool. Hi, Abigail. It gives you 10 minutes? Is it actually 10 minutes? Jesus Christ. Abby's complaining because I'm not paying full attention to her, and she's right. I should be paying all of my attention to her all of the time because she is a baby. This sucks right here. And that's enough for it to count that I didn't get it. Fuck. Okay, then I don't think it matters from here on out because I don't think there are any left. So I got like 1.5 times? How old is Kitty? About a year old. Alright, give me 1 second. Abby, are you trying to see your mom? She's stuck in the other room. 2.6 times. Okay. Alright. Gave the cat to my wife so that way she can pet her and stuff. Alright, and I need 10K? How do I get these higher up ones? Is that just like later on in the game I'll be able to get more? Like, is doing better going to ever actually get me the desired result? Because that's not happening. The slot machine is unironically rigged in your favor. It feels like it's still slower. Like, I've already made more in one attempt at this than I have with the slots in all of that time I spent on it. That was absolutely wrong. But hey, it doesn't matter if I've got these loose ones, as long as I get all of the other ones. I should take them anyway, because it gives me... Cool. That's going to be the trick, is being careful up until I find out where it is, and then going from there. I think that's right. Okay, so it's right here. So that means that I need to not leave any loose bits through here. Okay, so not that one then. There we go. And then we got all of the things except for that one, and then we just go fast. Okay. It unlocks harder ones later. Alright, 3 times for that. Alright, well, so I can't get the harder ones until later. The blocks always change color in the same order, right? Okay. Yeah, that's the main thing, is not being stupid. Alright, one more go, just because I'm addicted now, and I think it's a fun little game. Alright. So I want to make sure that I don't do something like that. Instead, I do something where... Not like that. Alright. So that needs to be taken care of. That needs to be taken care of. That should not be taken care of like that. This is screwed now. I fucked up. I spent 50 hours on this game. Do you have recommendations on how to do this better? Because I will take them with your 50 hours worth of experience. Because I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the correct play line is. The music is annoying. I'm gonna give you that. That one's for free. This music is annoying as shit. Cheat? Oh, okay. I was looking for better advice than that. Alright, and there they are. You don't. Most of it's RNG, and when you go up in difficulty, you get another block color. I see. So it is not... It's not a strategy thing. There's not, like, a strategy I could figure out here. Because that's what it feels like, but I also feel like I'm probably just doing it wrong. I mean, I did do better when I was trying, which means that it is possible to do better when you're trying. The bear is worth more points than the fish. Got it. Okay, one more with that information. no. I'm stupid. Oh no, it's bad. Okay. Maybe you dig out from one side and go... No, because that's going to leave situations like that. Yeah, I know the order's always the same. I'm just stupid. Alright, there's the mono cub. Let's focus all of our attention in getting this right. The big flashy ones aren't actually as good as doing it slow and right. I saw that and I'm like, I'm dumb. It's like I understand how this game works, but I'm too stupid to really get it, but then I keep doing the same mistakes. It's very frustrating. It's still a net positive every single time I do it. It seems like a puzzle you can figure out, but it's weird when you get these situations where it's the wrong color in the corner. Because if it's the wrong color in the corner, there may just not be anything you can do about it, except for in situations like that. Because this is unsolvable. Have you tried working from the corners to the center? Let's try that. Let's only do ones directly next to corners. That's going to be a problem, so I don't want to do that one. And maybe something will come of it if we come back to it in a minute. No, that's not going to help. That counts as part of it right there. So we need to unlock that first. Okay, cool. Got it. And then there's the... that goes up to 2, which is not what I need. Okay, so something else has to change. This could change to 1s. It pays a lot regardless of how you do. So it's kind of okay to... I feel like this is sort of like that 241 game that was really popular for a bit. But even in my worst games where I'm trying, I'm still making close to double. I mean, that was double, and that was me 2048. Yeah, that one. It has kind of weird vibe like that, and I can't quite put my finger on why. It's still about 100 every turn. So, okay. I'm not actually... Okay, so I've got 1,302. Alright, let's just assume I do the shit game every single time. So, and I need 10,000. Minus 100 and that. Divided by 100. I have to play it 97 more times. We're good. We'll wait until we get a better one. How much from the fish game? It's easy enough to get my points back with the other one. Oh my god. No, I haven't been streaming for an hour and a half. Moobot, what are you talking about? Play the car one again. There's like a gold one as well, right? This song's a little bit more tolerable. I can't tell if I'm doing this well or not. Green, red. And I don't want to click this one that's got the bomb, right? That's bad? Or do? Because that's 100% a bomb. That seems bad. That's bad. Okay, cool. Bomb bad. That makes sense. Makes sense. Cool. So no bombs. All right, so that made me 3 times as much. So I've got 1,500 exactly now, minus 10,000. So let's just have another. How much did that make me exactly? 297. All right, so divided by 297. So I need to just do as good as that 29 more times. That... We're good. We're gonna wait until we can get a better one. $29 more times is a lot. Alternatively, we can get medals. Do the math on the slot machine. If it's average of 143 per spin, okay, 1500 minus 10,000, and then you divide it by 143. 60 times, rounding up. Bondage pants. These are all fairly expensive. I own these? Prize exchange. Boots. Piece of art, piece of spring. That's clever, Duchamp thing. Ornamental ornament that looks like a urinal. The more you look at it, the more you start to question what art really is. Nice little Duchamp. You can buy skills. Wait, I can buy skills? Hold up now. Oh, shit. That's actually really good. Oh, fuck. It says own 00. Oh, I'm dumb. Which means you own 0. Yeah, of course. The silencer shoots bigger shots, effective during non-stop debates. Twin 6 switches to a better car for higher top speed. Do any of these work in the video games downstairs? Himiko's and Maki's abilities are by far the best. Why don't we go hang out with one of them? Which one would you rather me hang out with? The assassin or the lesbian? This is just for the trials. Then I don't care right now. Everyone, thank you for the 300 bits. You're the fruit fly. Now is a... Let's see. Where is... Assassin. Alright, let's figure out where she is. I was hoping that that would be more, like, beneficial, but it's just bad. I don't know if I have any gifts for her. Is that her in her room? She's in the dorm. Oh, well, I'm right here. Alright, she's in her dorm room. Where is she? There she is. I can't just ignore what she said. She sounded upset.
What is it?
What?
Hey,
Is it alright? If it's alright, do you want to talk?
Stay away from me.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from me? I'm staying away from you and the others, so I'll just pretend I'm not even here. Okay, cool. So that's not happening. Who would you like me to hang out with instead? The witch. Mew the witch. Alright. Let's see. Whichever one's closer is the one we're hanging out with. Or whichever one I find first on the map. Did I miss much? A lot of gambling. Thank you for the 100 bits there, you're the fruit fly. The folklore guy? Huh? It's back to normal. Did Monokuma clean everything up? Hold on, I gotta wreck this room first. Then we can talk. Just walk into the room, trash the place, and then talk to people. Alright. What is it? Should I hang out with Himiko for a while? Yes.
What a pain.
Everything is pain. Leave me alone. Wow, everyone wants to hang out with me. I feel so popular. I spent some time encouraging Himiko, who seems lazier than usual. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Himiko a present? Definitely. What do I give Peter Griffin? Does she like ketchup? Considered a normal condiment by some people. What a weird description of ketchup. Oh, it's for maids. I see. She loves 48. I don't have 48. 54. I have that. You can have this.
Ah.
This is it. The item I needed. Not bad. Please bring me more stuff to increase my magic stat.
hey,
Himiko? Himiko?
What?
What? She looked annoyed. Her glare is telling me to go away. If you don't want to talk to me, you could have turned me down.
What a pain.
I'm too lazy to say no. I see. I never met someone so thoroughly lazy. But that's strange. Hey, Himiko, why'd you decide to become a magician? I'm not a magician. I'm a mage. I use real magic. Don't get it wrong.
It's magic.
It's real magic, okay? You get it, right? Real magic. Real magic, sure. I feel like this conversation will go nowhere if I disagree.
It's magic.
No, it's magic. How many times do I have to
What was that?
Huh?
It's magic.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. I said it was magic.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It's magic. It's magic. She looks really happy. Anyway, what were we talking about? Why am I mage? Why are you asking that?
That's...
Why are you like this, is what I'm asking. This is kind of strange that such a lazy girl would go through so much work for a magic trick.
Remember.
It seems like magic requires a ton of work to prepare, so a typical
Jeez.
amateur question. You don't need annoying preparations for magic. I see.
Because I'm a mage.
I'm talented. Not relying on my talent would go against my master's teaching. Master? You have a master, Himiko?
Eh?
Didn't I not tell you? It's the first time I'm hearing about it. Are there apprentice magicians? That's right. My master was an amazing archmage. Wait, you just called me a magician again. I'm a mage. I had to spend some time calming Himiko down, who became quite pouty. Wonder what kind of person Himiko's master is. Magic. Wait, did I spend the rest of the day hanging out with her? Holy shit. This is an official announcement of the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
Betty bye time for us. You two should sleep together in one big bed. The three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As long as we are not only could we sleep in one bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds.
Yeah?
Why is Monophane's bra falling off? She's got her downstairs mix-up out. Like, what do you want? Like, they don't give a shit. There's that almost nudity we were warned about. Yep. I don't know if we were that close.
Timer sign.
None of them got pants. Just letting it out. Letting it air out right there. Nighttime, I've been training with Kato. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're going to do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. Oh, this is absolutely like a plot thing's about to happen. Thank you for the 5 bits, random person. Magic. Oh, hey there, Angie.
Oh me, oh my.
Where are you going?
Well.
Nowhere in particular. What about you?
I
was just talking to the others.
Huh?
Talking?
Maybe.
Since they can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them. I see.
Atua!
God was touched by everyone's feelings, and he said that we all must preserve the peace here. I'm so relieved. I'll work to make sure everyone, I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise. She'll work with everyone? I wonder what she means by that.
Sayonara.
Does she have, or does Rev have the gun of man's passion? No. Is that like Love Gun, the Kiss song? Love Gun? I have a bad feeling about this. Himiko's magic show was Angie's idea as well. What is she planning this time? Turns out it's not about a gun. It's about his dick. Looks like Kato isn't here yet. Then suddenly...
Yo!
Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her.
Huh?
Her? Yeah, I know. It turns out that it's about his dick the whole time. That's just what he calls his dick. You pulled the trigger on my love gun. It's great. Just classic songwriting. That's why you still hear people like playing it on the radio now.
Huh?
Why is she here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom, so I got fed up and finally opened the door. And then this guy grabbed me by the arm and dragged me all the way out here.
Idiot.
Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
Training, the 3 of us. Is that really the reason you dragged me here? I'm a little bit confused on how you are made out of noodles, but also an assassin. It seems like you should get ripped to be an assassin, or maybe just ripped enough that you can, like, fight, but not noticeably so. Maybe that's what she's pulling. Like, maybe she's actually got, like, a 6-pack under there, and we just don't know. No, I know what the actual reason is, but, like, you know. This is a Japanese assassin, or a gun.
This is stupid.
She's a girl, so she doesn't have abs. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, built seems more logical. Ripped means you dehydrate yourself. I mean, like, no, I don't think an assassin actually needs to look like that. Now that I think of it, like, how suspicious would you be if there was just some guy who looked like, I don't know, what's the guy from Hitman? $47, right, yeah. All right, are you going to be suspicious of a guy who looks like that? Bald man, glower expression, John Hitman. Okay, cool. I didn't know. I haven't played the Hitman series, so they named it after him, like they did with Halo and Metroid. Anyway, so like he's got a barcode on the back of his head. That's super suspicious, right? On the other hand, if just some dude, like, have you ever seen what an actual spy looks like? They just look like the most bland, uninteresting person. Looking average is actually incredibly useful if you're, like, I don't know, doing things like that. Because, like, oh, what did he look like? Well, he's about average height, average build, brown hair, you know. Looks like a guy. Well, do you have any noticeable scars or tattoos? No? Okay. Casual shirt. Looked like he was about to go to the office or downtown to party. You know, he looked like a guy. Just a dude. You know? He had pants on. This is stupid. I'm going back. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is like the more average you look, I mean, like, we're currently looking for a man in his early 30s, and he's got brown hair, brown eyes, about yay tall. Like, that's everyone. There's so many fucking people. You calling this stupid?
Listen up.
You'll never find that guy. Listen up. When a hero has to fight a big enemy, they train and train and train some more. That's what training is. It's important for a hero like you.
All right.
John Plainman, the Hitman. So you guys can be like Superdog, Cat, or Horse by my side. So help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked.
All right already.
Did you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to say? Yes, he actually did.
This is stupid.
This is stupid. I'm going back. No, he's actually going to be insistent like this. It's better to just go with it.
Hold up.
Hold on a second. When I said this, I was a hero. That's just from my perspective.
But you know,
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes.
let's do it.
The same goes for both of you. Each one of you are the heroes of your own stories. So let's act like it more.
Hey.
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so
How long are you gonna run away?
Huh?
He's full of dumb, but it's like just the right amount of dumb for it to work for him. Kato brought his face close to Mackie's. Your mask is coming down. I can tell just by looking at you today. He's stupid smart. He's so stupid that it works. I identify with this quite a bit. High wisdom, low intelligence. Yes. Charismatic, stupid. Yes. Subscribe to my YouTube. You guys mind your own business, and I'll mind mine. We'll agree to avoid each other. So please just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean,
I'm not a terrifying person that... You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
hey, so,
What's your enemy?
What?
My enemy?
jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
How long are you going to run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously?
Yeah, you've been
Come
running
on.
away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
If you want to stand against it, even a little,
Huh.
I'll train with you so you can be strong. What? She's getting very angry. Kato is just provoking her. Is he going to be okay antagonizing the ultimate assassin?
Hey,
What are you going to do?
Kaito.
Thank you for the 5 gay bits, random person. Kato is that one guy who's so dumb that it's some... Yeah, exactly. Hey, Kato, it's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it.
Huh?
You'll do it?
Then...
Don't get the wrong idea. He'll just bug me about it later if I refuse.
Huh.
It's true. I was trying to tell you that, but the game didn't let me. So you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
What?
You don't get it at all.
Huh.
Kato. What? But it's Kai. Like Grandmaster Kai from Dragon Ball. And then Toe. Right? Isn't that the dude from Dragon Ball? Kai like Sky. Kaido. Got it. I'm saying Kato. Half a century. What? 50 months. That is a very long time, Luigi guy. Thank you. That's like 50 billion years. Thank you. Thank you for being an awesome mod and just a good dude in general, man. Thank you so much. Whatever. You just get back. You just get ready. I won't hold back just cause you're a girl. Well, what are we doing first?
All right.
First 100 push-ups. Somehow she ended up joining us, and the 3 of us began to train together.
Not bad. Shuichi, you're getting better.
Hey, Kaito. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
I'm just gonna censor this for a minute for no reason whatsoever. Just close your eyes.
I'm on fire today. I could easily...
I thought we were doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
91, 92, 93,
Okay, that's
94.
boring.
What? That fast?
Satisfied?
100, I'm done. She stood up and brushed the dirt off her hands and completely composed. You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? How have you not? You're an astronaut. Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
Well, that's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so it's the best lie you could come up with.
Hey.
Anyway, I'm done. You can't say I didn't train with you, so I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay, we're training tomorrow, too. You'd better be there. What the fuck is personal space? You have to be pretty, like, athletic to be an astronaut. You know that? Maki ignored Kato and left without a word.
Jeez.
Why she gotta be so difficult? Hey, Kato, why did you do all this? To help her? If someone's weak, you gotta help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts.
Huh.
If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering?
That's right.
Well, in a sense, you're...
Ah.
In your case, it's a little different. What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing. Anyway, let's just keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you.
Huh?
Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here.
No.
Nice try. No. Kato ended up saying that he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We just agreed to start over, so we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. No. So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed a deep sigh and fell backward onto my bed. Kato bringing Maki. He really is crazy, but maybe it's just because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. You really are something else. My eyelids closed as soon as I turned, as I continued talking to myself and eventually drifted to sleep. JoJo reference, I guess? I don't even really... No, it's a Matrix reference. What the fuck am I thinking? Curious? Curious, what do monocubes do when you're not around? I'll tell you. I thought he was doing a JoJo pose, but no, he's doing a Matrix thing. You can see how that would be a JoJo pose. If you, like, didn't look at the bullets... Is this a JoJo reference? Everyone's favorite fucking thing. We listen to the foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. We all go out together. They usually make me steal. See, we're such good friends. We are always together. Except for when I run away when I get caught stealing. You know how fucking, like, amazing The Matrix was the first time I saw it? And how not it probably holds up?
It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement for the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement.
Please assemble in the gym.
Let's get along.
Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Monotam, you're really obsessed with the whole getting along thing. Thank you for the 7 months of support, Phazon Suited.
That's right.
Would I rather live in JoJo or The Matrix? JoJo. JoJo is not dystopian, and I might have a cool ability. Like my shadow knows how to cook omelets, and I use it to kill people. Friends is the only show he watches now.
I will not forgive that.
If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I use the exiles to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges.
Oh, gory.
So gory, please get along, everyone.
Ah!
She puked again. It's blue this time. How rare. Anyone who says they say anyone who sees Monofan Blue's puke will have good luck.
So long. Farewell.
Did you know The Matrix is actually about being trans? I mean, the creators are trans, right? Like, part of me wants to believe that, but I think it's just like the whole, like, Plato's cave thing, right? Yeah, both of them. Well, it's sisters now, not bros. Oh, they themselves said that. All right, well, there you go. I had not read that. Assemble in a gym, huh? I got a bad feeling about this. Like, I know it was made by 2 trans women. I just didn't realize that that's what it was supposed to be about. I thought it was just about... Okay, there's a lot of that could be taken that way, for sure. Himiko, good morning.
What a pain.
I don't know. I don't think it's any good. They tried to get a male and a female actor for like one character, but people don't like that. I mean, yeah, if you literally had a situation where like outside of the Matrix, like Neo was like a chick, that would have made that a lot more obvious, but I guess it doesn't really work. Like, people would be like, the fuck is going on? Right? I don't know. Cool movie with gun shoot. It's called Subtlety. I didn't really expect subtlety from The Matrix, I'll be real. I thought it was just about gun shoot, fly far. You're the chosen one. Sunglasses Jesus. Exactly. I thought it was Sunglasses Jesus. I didn't think there was anything more to it than that. It would work, and it would be too obvious, and the public was and is transphobic. Yeah. Anyway, it's important student council meeting today. It's gonna use up all my energy. I'll have to check into that later.
It's fine.
No, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking into the gym.
Hey,
About this meeting, are you planning something?
Yeah.
Sort of. Angie said we should have a party. Why does Rev have a 3-year Twitch badge? Because 3 years is the most. I believe I do. 3 years of myself. See? Tier 3, year 2 sub. Oh, I need to, like, make a 3-year one. 3 years of being myself. Happy birthday. I'm a fake fan. I'm only a 2-year sub. We're planning to play in the pool with everyone after this. I see someone died there. God said he wanted to play in the pool. What a peculiar quest for a god to make. Just throw a toaster in there. Bam, everyone's dead.
That's not it.
No, now's no time to be standing here talking. We have to hurry to the gym. Our faces might get peeled off like Mandarin Origins. I don't like Mandarin. Thank you for the 100 bits, Silver Nine Wolf. It's a pool. That's where all the girls are going to be, I suppose. That's the situation that we're all in. Everyone needs a break now and then. He died in the room over the pool. That's true. He died in the approximation of the pool. That's another. Avoid this scene not because of TOS, but because Shuichi is not a perv. Doesn't that make it okay? Kuklui, thank you for the 16 months of support. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to go to the gym. Oh, right. This scene is also drawn badly. You will need the cat. It doesn't suit his personality at all. Oh, I see. It's like that. Hold up. We'll just go ahead and let me just extend the cat. There we go. Look at this cat. Have you seen this cat before? I have a bad feeling about this, but I need to go to the gym. Where the fuck is the gym? Didn't you just tell me to... No, this is not the gym. That's the pool. I don't think you have the item. Do I want to get the item? Probably not, right? It's gonna be boobles, right? It's gonna be like, oh my god, the titties, though. After breakfast. Like, why not just go find porn? It exists. You can find so much of it. Why do people play games like these for the boobs? It's the same way when we entered the library after Rantaro's class child. All clean. Like it never happened. I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took that computer, a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What'd you think? Yeah, I started working on it, but I don't know the full specs, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's so intense, it just won't let me sleep. Yeah. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer, dude.
But
Robot jealous of a computer. It seems plain impossible.
Oh?
Or it seems plain possible. Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? Or what is she doing here?
Oh, I see.
I'm hallucinating after Rumaki said before there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Miyu's tits are so badly drawn it makes me mad. They're more like just someone has stuffed something in her shirt. It doesn't look quite right, no. Look at his eyeballs. No, I hate him. Do you remember when parents thought the jelly bracelets were a sex thing and schools banned them? That's what the fucking that's what fucking a robot is like. What are you talking about? What? Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her. Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. It could be the BDSM harness that she wears for no real discernible reason. Maybe everyone would prefer that the dangerous killer stays... What are you talking about? I was reading what someone was saying. Hold down right click. Oh. Oh!
This conversation is going nowhere.
That's enough!
You'd better cut it out.
no, no.
Yes, that's it.
What? It's like Angie said. It just places voice lines.
This conversation is going nowhere. 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 This conversation is going nowhere.
Pingal. This conversation is going nowhere, going nowhere. Remember the laugh track button in Dangarompa 2? I wonder if they just kept that. That's true. Yeah, it's like Angie said. Huh?
Everyone!
Everyone, it's serious.
No.
I know, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gonzo went to the courtyard before coming here and... You missed a resub? I'm sorry. There was a what in tarnation. Where is it? I'm sorry. That one guy I know. Thank you for the 13 months of support. Holy shit. I'm very sorry I missed that. I was spamming the game to annoy chat and also to make this conversation go nowhere. This conversation is going nowhere. Can you imagine if someone started a conversation with you and then just did that? And then you're like, can we talk about something else? Or can you say something else? And then you'd be like, this conversation is going nowhere. Which is self-fulfilling. That's the wonderful part. There's a Snopes article about the jelly bracelet thing. Oh my god, parents just need to talk to their children. Like, seriously. So many of these things could be dealt with if people just interacted with their children. You know? If you had comfortable, actual, like, friendly relations with your children, you would know whether or not that's bullshit or not. It's called parenting. Fucking do it. Parenting is hard. Don't have children. It is hard. What is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? You're the ones who called them out. You forget that too?
This conversation is going nowhere.
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro later. The present motive and present the motive now.
I knew it.
So it's a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
That's true, but this conversation is going nowhere.
Indeed.
Because we have God.
Actually,
There's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. We need to kill what's-her-name because she's being annoying. Everyone's getting religious. Fear like never before. If you'll face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now, for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
we'll present it together.
This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring. And not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
What?
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
The president, probably.
Well? What?
A transfer
Are
student?
you serious?
We can resurrect someone.
So,
Instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased
That's
victim.
right.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become a transfer student. Once you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. So maybe we should resurrect one of those people that we've already killed, right? Like one of the people that got murdered, so we can murder them again. Because they are very easy to murder. They're very murderable. They have a reputation for getting murdered. Anyway. You know, if you wanted to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
Sorry.
Old habits and all such. Modidam, we'll let you forgive Montaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
That's wonderful.
Monofan, you're so nice. But there's more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. No. That's why I'll have to punish Monotaro. Me? Please. No, not Monofin. I was mocking her when she was not looking, but I don't want to be punished by her.
I'll do it.
Fine, I'll do it.
so long. Farewell.
Oh no, who would you resurrect? If you could resurrect one of those 4 people, who would you resurrect? The pianist seemed fine. But I have a feeling that's going to be a huge hang-up for everyone. I mean, Rantaro is clearly the only one to... Yeah, I mean, easy. But, I mean, you know, outside of Rantaro, who? We're all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard is the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transferring student, resurrecting the dead.
Don't screw around.
And the Prime Minister of Japan seems important, but she's shown that she's willing to kill. And that doesn't seem great. Resurrecting Kaede would be the best case scenario because you wouldn't have to play his cardboard box number 3. Yeah, that's true. Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Who the fuck would believe in such unscientific bullshit? Well, the BDSM nerd. He's about to chime in.
Listen.
Disbelief is due to lack of scientific merit is simply hubris in the scientific study. This ritual, or rather, the resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. They are similar, yes. The act of sending the dead to the next world is some sort of ritual. Oh, rumors and legends that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. What about the guy whose talent we don't know and died immediately? I mean, like, I don't care. Like, the tennis player wanted to die. So there's that. I don't think that there's any way to believe that what I just did was seeing the future. This game is just that predictable. Right?
So?
You keep rambling about it, but I'm guessing that you really do believe in all that stuff. What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as a broken glass cannot be mended. It's super glue. I have some right on my I've got some right here. That's a zap gap. It's meant for like plastic, but I mean, like, you could give it a go on glass, I'm sure. That's zombies. What? Are zombies a bad thing now? Dead flesh cannot be right. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe that these souls can be resurrected. Or like how the Christian schism can't be mended. What? Are you gonna superglue Rentaro's brains back together? Yeah, sure. Just pour a little superglue and just kind of... and it'll be fine. It seems very confusing, but I don't know if we ask this question or we'll just go on forever.
Okay.
Oh, also, there is a charity thing happening in about 10 minutes because we're doing that charity stream here in a few days. I want to make sure that I, like, raid Great Zot when he's doing his thing. So I'm gonna stop right on the dime at 8. So that way you guys can go get hyped for that because that's really important. So I'm gonna stream right up to 8 o'clock, then raid him once he goes live. Sound good? I think it'll be on the Variety is Hope channel. Is anyone from the charity people's pink gal that knows this for sure? T-minus 10 minutes, for sure. If not even Q believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
If such a idealistic I'm just going to say person at this point. Can't believe it. No reasonable person would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. Because, Jesus, the kooky bitch is finally talking. It's too bad. No one's interested in your bullshit cult. No, several people are, and it's kind of frustrating.
No.
No, wait. Let's hear what Angie has to say. No, let's not.
Right.
Yes. Let her speak.
Yay!
Oh, God, I hate her. I'm going to say it, because that's what God desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. Fine. I missed.
What?
So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie?
This conversation is going nowhere. That's true, but...
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
What are you talking
What do
about?
you mean?
Because
You know how bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean that there was like never a dead body to begin with, so
The
maybe
truth is,
they were never dead to begin with.
That's wrong.
They weren't dead.
No.
That's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves. But they may have been very accurate imitation.
That's wrong.
No.
An imitation?
I see.
Monokuma and the exiles are evidence of the ridiculous science advancements. Might be possible for them to create an extremely convincing imitation.
yeah,
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree.
That's wrong.
I've always supported Angie.
I can't deny it.
Thank you, everyone.
Wait.
No, wait, everyone. You just solved them out nice, but just shut up.
Why?
I want them to be alive. I just want the dead to be alive.
It's true,
You
but...
saw them be dead, but why don't you want them to be alive? It's your fault they're not being alive because you just don't want them to be. You're not trying hard enough to want them to be. Even though you saw them die right in front of you, it's just because you don't want them to be alive. Why are you being a naysayer? I do want that. I wish they were still alive, even now thinking that. But no matter how much we want it...
But
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means somewhere in the school, right? No, Gonta, she's crazy and stupid. You're easily confused, and that's okay, but this is not a time to believe... Don't believe words she says. She's lying. Not because she's means to be a liar, I think, but I think that she's just dumb. Maybe one of them write message in courtyard? The message in the courtyard? Oh, wait. What message in the courtyard? Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
no.
It's sort of different now. On the way here, Gonta could see writing in the courtyard. It's unrelated, but since you're a doctor and a lord and a reverend,
Hey!
have you ever considered also becoming a commissar? I'm not a doctor, and I don't know what it takes to be a commissar. As far as I know, that means that I shoot people. Like, people that I'm with. The worst is... The worst... Ima. Commissar is a type of cop. Oh. Do you want to be a fascist? Oh, not particularly. I have more writing this time. More writing. Going to understand what the writing mean, but maybe it's a message from dead. The worst. The horse 9. I'm about them. I'm a Cooney. Bought them. All Imperium dudes are fascists, though. Yeah, someone was actually confused by that the other day. I was talking to some people on Discord, and they're like, no, they're not. And I'm like, my dude. My dude. Maybe everyone leave a message for us and say, hey, we alive.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died. Because no one here write it, did they? So someone else must write it, right?
rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, a message from the dead? Message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
There's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. The only good faction is Chaos Space Marines, the guys who worship demons. I think the orcs are alright. I mean, they're kind of neutral. Like, we shouldn't be talking about Warhammer. I played some 9th edition because the rules got leaked, and it's alright. Actions are things you do for secondaries and not like what everything is. People are fucking stupid. There's so many stupid things that people have been talking about. Like the Storm Shield thing is not an issue because that is a relic for narrative play only, and you're a fucking stupid idiot because you didn't read the goddamn page on the leak anyway. My point is, it's fine. Well, yeah, you can play narrative characters in your competitive games. If you walk in and you tell me, oh, well, I've got the stupid broken shield that breaks the rules, and it's because he's my narrative player and I'm bringing him to this actual tournament, I'm going to be like, fuck off. Pingal. Pingal, man. Fuck off. As she spoke up, Angie picked up the Necronomicon off the floor. Sorry, I needed to do this.
This conversation is going nowhere.
That's to me. What are you planning to do? Are you actually trying to play? Are you actually planning on performing the ritual? You do not know. You do know it's a motive, yes?
No.
Perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
It's almost raid time, yeah. For example, maybe the people who have died are actually alive, and if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time. Maybe that would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior for all these 4 people, huh? Angie approached Gonta with a wild smile and...
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you?
Get away from him.
I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta?
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Gonta, yes. What she's saying is wrong, though.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Atua changes his appearance based on who's looking.
Whoa.
It's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh.
Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
You're right.
It'd be really assuring if you were part of the student It's a cult. You see how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join. Need Gonta?
Got it.
Gonta joined student council to... Wait, before... What exactly is that? Why are you doing that? What the fuck is going on? Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we could eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
You have 10 seconds to tell us about the Necron. Did they kill God? Yes, sort of. Mostly they put him in jail.
Yes!
We arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council.
We're going to
with
finish
Angie
this bit,
Yonaga
and then
as
we're
our
going to
president.
save. And then we're going to raid. Gives them a little bit of time.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
How?
Huh?
Student council, and Angie is the president. There can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Shut up.
Hi.
Yeah, I hate that he's right, but wrong. Your hand's on backwards again. Stop it. We're calling it. It's called a student council because it was a decision making is done by Atua. And since Angie can speak to Atua, she's the only one.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow this cult behavior too. Thanks, everyone. God is happy too.
Man.
Jeez, they've all totally been brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before he'd even realized.
However...
But it makes sense when you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. Fear of death cannot be avoided. Cults are born and a desire to escape that.
I see.
Have you considered making the fuck around and find out flag a new emote? What is the fuck around and find out flag? She's using this situation to take over the school, and that makes her, or make us dependent on God.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president just wants peace, and we all agreed on her noble wisdom.
Right!
I'm going to not talk bad about the student council.
Why, you?
Literally just fucking join them, you brainwashed
What?
idiot. I'm surprised that Tincode... I am surprised that Tincode decided to join the student council.
Huh?
Girls, my dude. Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great God was.
So?
That's right. Now, where we were talking about again?
Yeah.
Oh, the resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if God makes the decision.
Wait!
Oh, it's the crocodile instead of the yellow no steppy snecky. That's a relief. If it's God's decision, then it's definitely the right one. That's a great way. There's no way God would be wrong. God has been proven wrong in the past in the course of the last trial.
Yeah.
God is always, but he was wrong that one
Wait a
time.
minute.
You guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we have to say. It's true that they could probably not go to listen, but at least you could help too, Kato. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council, and we left it and then went our separate ways. Okay. We'll save as soon as it's convenient, show the art, and then raid the channel. That should give them some time to set up. This will work. Transfer students, reviving the dead, God, and the student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Save. We have to stop right now so that way I can raid Great Zod. Because, I do need this charity thing to, like, go well. Like, I just show up and do a good stream. We're going to be doing something cool this year. Raising money for the Variety's Hope charity for the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. Through it, I guess. For it. That makes more sense. We're going to do some good stuff. And it's going to be a fun time. It's the reason that some of y'all even know about me because I've been reading Homestuck because of it. Like, speaking of, there's some Homestuck art to show you guys. But first, thank you guys for coming out. Please stay around for the raid. You'll get some bit point things for the next Town to Nowhere when that happens. I'll probably wait until after the charity just because the charity is, like, right on us here. When is next Homestuck? Soon. I don't know when. We've got this art from What the Doot. It says crimes. It's May. Committing crimes. Please don't do a big commitment again. I think the only thing I've agreed to is watching Air Bud, which may have been a big commitment. I probably can't do any more big commitments until I've watched or read all of Homestuck. I've gotten halfway through. Unpopular opinion, but Homestuck 2 is ass. I've seen a lot of people say that, but I haven't read it, so I don't know. Not as big as JoJo. Yeah. I will become a different person after watching Air Bud. The Air Bud cinematic universe. I think Homestuck 2 being bad is a very popular opinion, unfortunately. But anyway, we've got this one from R. Wendell, and thank you, What the Dude. We got this one from R. Wendell, and it's of all the kids. Source in the link of all the kids as little dudes. You can go to the Tumblr there, be able to see all of them. And it's got like it's got explanations of what all of these mean, like breath and blood and void and time. Oh fuck! I forgot what I got. Everyone always says that I'm something or other of rage. or time. I mean, I feel like a lot of Homestuck is bad up until you get to the part where it's good. I feel like that's probably where I'm at with the spot I am in Homestuck right now. Is it's kind of bad right now, but eventually it picks up and you're like, oh shit, all of that was important. You know? So maybe it'll actually be good at some point. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for the art, Wendell, and I'll actually read through these next Homestuck stream when I'm trying to figure out these things. Rev is doom, I feel. Related to things, fate, restriction, sacrifice, adherence to rules, might often link to victimization or servitude. I don't know if I believe in that, man. That's some bullshit. Prince of Time, Bard of Time, covers literal manifestation of rage, cynicism, criticism, skepticism, pursuit of true. Okay. That I could be. Time covers the literal manifestation in time as well as related to things like rhythm, history, morality, and record keeping, can be understood as interplay between adhering to predestination and what feels natural in the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go and take that test again at some point, but this is helpful. So thank you for the explanation. But yeah, I will actually read over that the next time. But anyway, I need to get to the charity. You're right. All right, I'm gonna go. Please stay around for the raid. You don't have to stick around to watch the charity, but I think you'll enjoy it because Great Zot busted out everything last year, and I don't know what he's got planned right now, but I trust that he has something incredible planned right now. So please go enjoy that. I'm gonna go raid him. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.